Good morning, students. Myself Kamal Nath. Welcome you all in the class of English. Student, it's second video for the chapter The Kabuliwala. And in the first video, I explained you the beginning part of the story, in which I had explained you the flourishing friendship between the main two characters of the story, Rahmat, who is here Kabuliwala in the chapter, and Mini, the speaker's daughter. Here we will proceed today and go further. What is in the middle part of the story, how the story develops, and what happened next to their friendship, what is the twist point in the story, and we will learn some more here. With this here all, we will learn about the question answers also. Some questions that is in the textbook given, I will discuss about that with answers. Certainly you will take a benefit, you will be privileged. So let's proceed. You know very well here how the friendship, the innocent relationship between Mini and the Afghan who came from Kabul, whose name was Rahmat, no doubt grew stronger and stronger. In the last part of the story, we read how the friendship between the little girl Mini and Rahmat grew stronger. It became an essential part of their routine to meet and share their stories and laugh heartedly. Both of them, they tried to make each other laugh through their stories, through their fun, and that was what the innocent love of like a father and a daughter. However, the maidservant of Mini's parents started filling the ears of Rama, Mini's mother. Rama was the name of Mini's mother, regarding the Kabuliwala's true intention. She told that the intention of the hawker Kabuliwala was not good. She framed another story, some frightening story, and what she told, soon Mini's mother grew suspicious of this flourishing friendship and feared that Rahmat might even kidnap and sell her daughter. As the maid no doubt filled her ear that the Kabuliwala used to kidnap the young children and carried them in his big bag. Big bag was with him, in which he used to carry and sold them, as she had filled the ear of Rama. So Mini's mother grew suspicious about Kabuliwala, and she also stopped paying Kabuliwala for his goods. Whatever he used to give Mini, Rama, Mini's mother, stopped paying Kabuliwala for his goods, whatever he gave to her. On the other hand, Kabuliwala was magnified. His worries multiplied as he got arrested for stabbing a customer. This was a very dreadful incident which took place in the story. The customer denied this event happened because the customer denied having ever bought the shawl, and that caused Rahmat to lose his control. The customer denied that he had purchased any shawl. He had not given his money after buying them. In fact, he denied that he had not bought any shawl only. And at that, Kabuliwala, Rahmat, became very agitated, very furious, and no doubt made an assault. That's why he was arrested by the police and kept in jail. During the trial, he confessed, he accepted to killing the man, even after being advised against it by his lawyer. His lawyer, his advocate, had advised him not to tell so, but still, truly he confessed. He confessed that he tried to kill the man even after he was advised by his lawyer. The judge decided to reduce his punishment, to minimize his punishment to 10 years imprisonment after being impressed by his honesty. When the judge found that he was really honest, he tried to minimize his imprisonment, and that was reduced to 10 years. After getting released several years later, he went to see Minnie. Return of a friend. To his surprise, a lot had changed. When he returned from jail after 10 years, he was surprised. There was a great change in the world. And the day he arrived was actually Minnie's wedding day. But when Minnie's father realized his presence, he asked Rahmat to leave the premise owing to his ill-fated and inauspicious absence. And that's why just he was about to return. Kabuliwala obliged, but while leaving offered some raisins for Minnie as he used to give. He also showed a scruffy piece of paper, torn and very old piece of paper, with a handprint. There was a handprint on that one, on that paper, scruffy paper of his daughter that he left in Kabul. He had left his daughter. Seeing that, her father's heart melted and he called me. Minnie was dressed and embellished like a bride, as it was her wedding day, but was too apprehensive to meet her long forgotten friend. Here, you have here understanding the text, the questions, and certainly I will discuss last part of the story. I will discuss in the last video session. This part, that is second part, I include some questions from your exercise, that is from the text. Exercise B is there. Answer these questions. What is the speaker's profession? Which of these qualities would you associate with his profession? Like the words are given as imagination, patience, sensitivity, courage. As we know that the speaker is a writer, there are several qualities his personality and profession pertains, like imagination, patience, and sensitivity. Without these qualities, one cannot be a writer. A writer needs a lot of qualities, and imagination is what here the main and basic quality. He has to keep patience. He has sensitivity. As a writer, it is obvious that he has great imagination power, which help him to write stories and novels. He imagines the life of Rahmat and his emotion for his daughter Minnie. He had patience because he used to listen to his innocent daughter's long talk and endless stories patiently. He never got fed up or angry. In his homeland, helping him with money to return cows. I too enjoyed innocent laughter of a grown-up and a child on the autumn morning. What were the grown-up and the child laughing at? Here the second question is here. I too enjoyed the innocent laughter of a grown-up and a child on an autumn morning. This is the second here extract. Then is what here? Question is there on the basis of that. What were the grown-up and the child laughing at? The grown-up and the child were laughing at the reply of Rahmat when he told that there was an elephant in his bag. This statement made Minnie laugh. Why has their laughter been described as innocent? Their laughter has been described as innocent because they made happy to each other with their jokes and stories, and their friendship was so pure of a father and a daughter. Rahmat got the love of his long separated daughter, and the girl was fascinated with Rahmat's appearance. That was no doubt wonderful. What does the mention of an autumn morning add to the setting of this scene? That is the question. Actually, autumn morning is not so soothing as other seasons, and people are seeking happiness in their small event. In every small event, they are searching happiness. So the poet was also charmed to see them laughing. The writer's mood also changed in that adverse situation when he saw them laughing and enjoying. So that was what some of the questions and answers and the summary of the part that was second phase of the story. In the third phase of the story, I will conclude the summary and the message, the intention of the writer. At the same time, the remaining questions that is from the text I will discuss, I will explain you in the last part of the video. So students, thank you very much for joining the video, watching the video. Thank you. We will meet again. We will see each other in the next video session. Thank you. Thank you very much.